Hello, welcome to Moonlife Astro. This is Darice, and if you see a little light around me, it's the lamp nearby. But I do like this halo effect it's giving me. I just want to come in and talk about Saturn going direct. It's going to go direct this Friday, November 15th. It's been in its retrograde in Pisces since June of 2024. Let me see the exact date here. I thought I had it right in front of me. Just a moment. Yeah, from June 29th until November 15th. So Saturn gives us the time or the opportunity to look at our goals, our values, our intentions as it slows down and prepares to station direct. This is a good time to look at what you've implemented in your business since June, what you've looked to implement, what changes or tweaks you've made to your foundational structures of different areas of your business. It's a good time to just congratulate yourself from some steady, gentle progress. Any small, meaningful steps you've taken from now, since June until now. Saturn is also a great exercise in embracing flexibility, expecting the unexpected. I'm sure we've had some unexpected developments in your personal careers or businesses since June. And now it's also a good time to set aside some time, maybe journal on what goals or intentions you want to revise or update. Are there any you want to release? Are there new ones you want to take on in, say, the next 6 months? And it's a good reminder to just trust the process, that the growth that you experience professionally, it's not linear. It's also a good time just to look at your dreams too, for your career, your business, and your life overall. Saturn's retrograde, it can really help us to reflect on our inner goals and what they mean to us. So it's a good time to look into that. I also want to remind you we're in the Mercury shadow retrograde period. Mercury will be stationing direct November 25th, the week of Thanksgiving in the United States. So that will be a time when friends and family are gathering, and often a lot of people have a lot of conflicting feelings around Thanksgiving. I know I do myself. I don't really feel like it's an appropriate holiday to celebrate, since at the end of the day, it's really about the genocide of Native people. And at the same time, it's often a 4-day weekend and an opportunity to connect with friends and family and people I normally don't get to see any other time of the year. And so there's something odd about that connection or congruence, I guess one can say. So I just give myself permission to set with my uncomfortability around the holiday itself, and at the same time, appreciate the quality time that I get to spend with family and friends. And I say, just do whatever you have to do. If you feel a way or some way to acknowledge the grief in the morning around the genocide of Native people, if you can set aside time to do that during the day, definitely do that for yourself as well. I know a lot of times major cities, there are also certain activities or events giving people that opportunity. So there may be something like that in your local area as well. And at the same time, I also do like having a day to acknowledge gratitude, to set aside time to think about what I'm truly grateful for in my life, in my communities, in my world. I think that's especially important as we go through these challenging times and these transitions. Also, some practical tips during the Mercury retrograde, which I actually like. I like Mercury retrogrades overall. They're a good time to reevaluate how you communicate, to upgrade your computer systems. I don't recommend buying new electronics during the actual retrograde, but during this shadow period, between now, the 2 to 3 weeks leading up to it, it's an excellent time to update your computer systems, upgrade software, clean out caches, old documents. The retrograde itself is a great time to review contracts and agreements. It's a great time to reconnect with family and friends. So it is nice that this retrograde actually does happen during the holiday season where that happens. But do be mindful, communication does slow down, travel can slow down. There may be travel delays, especially because we have Mercury in Sagittarius, which can definitely get some of the details wrong or make assumptions about things that are not necessarily true. And we still have Jupiter transiting through Gemini, which can also lead to a lot of miscommunication. We're also approaching a Mars retrograde. It's currently in Leo. That will actually station retrograde in the first week of December. So all of this says double check all of your travel details. And if you are traveling in November or December, expect delays. Just plan for it, add extra time to your travel schedule, buy refundable tickets. Um, Anything can go wrong. So just prepare for that. And hopefully that won't happen to you. Maybe, things will be smooth sailing. And at least you've done what they say in the military, prepare for the worst and expect the best. That's a good attitude to take with this particular Mercury retrograde in general. But mostly, I just want to come in here, acknowledge that Saturn is going to be moving direct Friday, November 15th, that we are in the current pre-shadow retrograde period for Mercury. And just, acknowledge where you are, give yourself credit for all that you've done this year, and be proud of yourself because you did it. You said, I'm just going to do XYZ, and here's what I got done. And even if you only got one part of it done, it's still something. So whatever you've done, even if all you've done is like change your attitude about how you're going to approach certain things in your personal life or your business, and you've made a commitment to that just to be easier on yourself emotionally and spiritually in that process, celebrate that. That is a win. And I believe in you. I'm supporting you. I am rooting you on, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Please remember to like and subscribe. Feel free to share this video with others to help me grow this channel. And also, if you join my free community, you get a free 30-minute consultation with me on astrology-based planning, and just get a better sense of what it would be like to work with me one-on-one. I'm also creating a community where people can talk to one another about astrology and planning, and also another space just to support one another. So that's the other opportunity or advantage you get when you join the school community, and the link will be included below in the link. Excuse me, the link will be included below. See, already, Mercury retrograde shadow period. There we go. But wishing you all the best, and peace, love, and joy to you all. Easefully yours, Darice.